What's good, YouTube? Back with some heat for y'all today. We're going to be talking about the stop and pop badge. I'm going to actually show y'all when this badge activates, and even situations where you stopping and popping, but the badge is not lighting up. We're going to get right into it, though. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and hit them post noties, too. So the first thing I got to say about the stop and pop badge is it only activates on 3-pointers. So only 3-pointers, and obviously not catch and shoot. But you can see in this clip right here, I'm getting it off the catch, but I am taking 2 dribbles to the side and then shooting. You would think that would be a stop and pop situation, but actually you could look up in the top HUD, stop and pop is not going to activate. So on all these shots, I'm going to play all the badges out at the top, you feel me? That's why the clip going to keep going. I want y'all to see for yourself exactly what's getting the boost off the stop and pop, because it's easy for me to just come out and say, bruh, stop and pop gonna work for this and that. But you feel me, when y'all see the badge lighting up at the top, you feel me, y'all gonna know for sure. So just to clarify, this badge is gonna activate after dribbling for a half a second, and that's pretty much why it didn't activate when I took 2 dribbles. I just might not have met that half-second requirement. So you could really say 2 to 3 dribbles, 3 for sure, you definitely should activate the badge by then. So while I'm casually cooking up, I'm going to explain to y'all why this is the best badge for point guards. It's literally because of the activation, bro. If you a point guard, you handling the ball 90% of the game, you can get this badge to activate on 100% of your shots, bro. As y'all can see, literally every time I shoot the ball, it's activating. If it's not a catch and shoot, it's activating. Besides the one time where it was off an inbound, it's literally lighting up on all my shots, bruh. And no matter how many games I play, bruh, I can see that stop and pop is literally going to activate on every shot. If it's not every shot, maybe I might have got 1 catch and shoot in there. But when you using the badge that much, you definitely want to have that at the highest level. And we're going to talk about the best levels in a second. But another thing that's overpowered about this badge with the activation is you can activate it off hop backs, you can activate it off hops to the side, bruh, even after chain dribbling, bruh. Y'all can see in this video, I'm not coming down just shooting, you feel me? I'm not just running down to the 3 line and just shooting, you feel me? More like what I probably would have did on my 6'5". Some of y'all might be thinking that the rhythm shooter badge is what's gonna be lighting up in some situations after chain dribbling and everything, but as y'all can see, I'm still activating stop and pop, bro. Still hitting stop and pop. And that's really why a lot of people don't use rhythm shooter. But we're going to talk about that another day. I'm actually going to show y'all, you feel me, how to activate the rhythm shooter badge. And we're going to talk about the boost with that. But the badges that you will want to stack on top of this badge would be your Hot Zone Hunter, Green Machine, Lucky 7, Sniper. All of the badges that y'all see lighting up in the HUD. And really, I wouldn't even say, badge like Corner Specialist, you will want to have that on, but it'll never activate with the stop and pop. Almost never. I gotta keep it G, because I do run out, you feel me? If I catch a board in the paint with my guard, bro, no matter what guard it is, you feel me? I'm running out to the 3. And if that corner open, it actually do light up in that corner. So, this badge is fire. Gotta let y'all know that. So stop and pop actually activate with at least 80% of the badges, and it's really, again, bro, it's a shorter list of badges that it don't activate with, but that's badges like difficult shots and circus 3s and everything like that. But the rhythm shooter badge, you actually could get that to trigger with the stop and pop, so you feel me, you do want to take that into account, but it's really just kind of rare, you feel me? You kind of got to just know exactly how to do it. It do work though. But we're going to talk about the 3-point ratings that you need for this badge. So you need a 95 3-point rating for Hall of Fame stop and pop, 85 3-point rating for gold, 75 3-point rating for silver, and 65 for bronze. I wouldn't recommend bronze stop and pop to anybody, bruh. I really just don't feel a boost at all. But where you do feel it at is silver. So if you got a low 3 ball, or if you don't prioritize stop and pop situations at all, then you feel me, you definitely could go with the silver. But not for point guards, bro. Any point guard, you would want to have this on Hall of Fame or gold, bro. Honestly, especially if you're a smaller guard that can get a 95 3-point rating, you do want to aim for that. It's one of the more important badges, and it's actually, we're gonna talk about the boost in a second, but unlike some other badges where it's kind of worth it to stay on gold versus Hall of Fame, this is not gonna be one of those badges, bruh. This is gonna be a badge that you want to max out, bruh. Whatever level you get it to, bruh, you want to put it on Hall of Fame if you get it Hall of Fame, gold if you get it gold. But I will say, for 3-point hunting, you definitely don't need Hall of Fame. You good with the gold stop and pop. Honestly, I can say I definitely was 3-point hunting with the silver, bro. Again, with my rebirth builds, I kind of don't got a choice but to go out there with the silver stop and pop, because, bro, I'm not about to max out all my badges in the career and everything, bro. I honestly don't play career. Just as soon as I make a rebirth build, if it's a guard, I'm definitely gonna go in and get my Mamba mentality real quick, you feel me? Hit the Chris Brickley, but bruh, I do not play the NBA games in a career, bruh, on none of my builds, you feel me? So I know what all these badges feel like, grinding them pure in a rec and in the gym, in the park. That's where I grind my badges at. So I know what the boost feel like, not just what people say the boost is. And with silver stop and pop, I can honestly say, bro, yo, silver stop and pop, if you pair that with a lot of other badges, you can be, I would say you can be consistent 3-point hunting and everything. But again, if you 3-point hunting, you will want to max that badge out. Just saying, for some situations, I know some people that don't prioritize stop and pop situations, you might just want to take it down to silver. But then when you got to kind of get in your bag, when somebody forcing you to actually have to take one of those threes and everything, you feel me? You want to have the confidence to actually hit that shot. And silver stop and pop, that's definitely going to give you a good enough consistency to where you know you're going to hit the shot, bro. If you get open, you get a window open enough, you good, bro. Honestly. So again, for point guards and ball handlers, I definitely would recommend gold and Hall of Fame. One thing you would notice about silver is it's not consistent from game to game, bro. Like, if you run with silver and you feel me, you taking a decent amount of shots every game. Say if you in a park and you taking 5 to 6 threes every game, bro. You feel me? You could go 5 for 6 one game, 4 for 6 one game. And you feel me, if you're not taking the best, like, wide open shots and everything, bro. Like, if we talking about wide open, yeah, you feel me, bro, you could run with bronze stop and pop. But you feel me, we talking about some level of contest and everything. The silver is just not gonna hold you down super consistently like that, to where you just having those great games back to back to back. You feel me? You gonna have a kind of shaky game in there if you running with the silver. But then on gold is where you can streak, bro. Gold is where you can streak every game. And you feel me, you still gonna want to have that on Hall of Fame, but gotta kind of be a little specific on that. But this is really a fire badge overall and everything. Let me know what y'all think about this badge. Let me know what y'all rocking stop and pop on. And if y'all don't think stop and pop is a good badge, let me know that too. I think it's so good because it's paired. You can pair it with literally everything, and it's so easy to activate, bro. Honestly, but I'm gonna get out of here on that one. Definitely appreciate y'all for staying tuned. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and hit them post notices too. I'm gonna hit y'all in the next one.